So recently, I have fell into a rabbit hole on YouTube about Halo mysteries. Much like a lot of people, when I was younger, I was very much in love with Halo, and I spent countless hours playing this game, Halo 2 and Halo 3 mostly. And I remember on this specific mission on the Halo 3 campaign, the Ark, there is a in the textures of a wall outside the map, there are multiple renditions of what looks to be a prophet, and it's very easy to get to, as you can see in the video. Um, but I think it might either be its own mystery or help uncover mysteries. This map has been known for a couple of different mysterious Easter eggs and whatnot. So first thing that you need to do is to simply get to this portion of the mission right before you fight the Scarab. And this little area of the wall I'm at is really easy to jump up to. You just need to get like a chopper or similar type of vehicle and jump up from there. It looks like you can get there differently if you like climb up the wall to the left side where I'm going right now. But there's actually an invisible wall that you have to follow. But if you just follow like how I'm going in this video, you can get to the place easily. Moving forward, it's just kind of fast paced. It's easier to do with two people, but if you got some grenades, I grabbed the fuel rod cannon just in case. You should be able to make all these little jumps, no problem. Just keep fast forwarding. And now here it is. There are multiple things I want to mention. For one, I think this is the Prophet of Truth. I could be wrong about that. If you look up images of the Prophet of Truth, then I'll put one in the video as well. The helmet is very, very similar, even though maybe a bit different. And if you take a step back and look at the triangular shape of that goes around it, it looks very much like maybe the chair of the Prophet, though it could be resemblance of something else. And I'm gonna freeze the frame. If you look above the helmet, or like the facial features, it looks to be like two planets in a ring or something similar of that nature. It would probably be pretty. I didn't get a close look at it. It'd be a lot easier to have it with two people. Unfortunately, I didn't have anyone else to help me out with this. But it would definitely be a lot more helpful with two people being able to do this, because you can probably get a closer look and really analyze what it is it looks like. But the interesting part about this is I remembered seeing it differently whenever I got here. I realized that I knew there was one here, but I'm like 90% sure that there is one that is a lot more pixelated. It's like a picture of a prophet on a wall in one of the Halo 2 missions, and I tried finding it. It didn't really have the best of luck. I'll spend more time trying to find it, but maybe I can hand that off to you guys to take a look at. I remember, as you can see in the video, that it kind of goes up the way it moves, and it looks like a maybe a pattern that they repeated up the wall as a texture, because you can kind of see like the triangular shape going up, and it's interesting how the triangle kind of fits into each other as it's moving up. And I always thought that means we needed to get above it, and there have been ways. I was much younger whenever we figured this out, and I didn't really have too many other people interested in it as much as I was, but we weren't able to really find out more information, even though there are definitely lots of Easter eggs on this map. But yeah, so me personally, I believe that maybe something above there. If there's ways to get further outside the map, there might be more information about it. But it is very mysterious. I always thought so. But as well as right there, if you go to the other side, if you cross this really long bridge and go to the other side, the same portrayal is on the same thing on the other side of this area. I would just like to note one last thing. If you see how I kind of put these tanks weirdly on next to this wall and took a chopper, you can also do this with the Ghost, I believe. You can get a vehicle on top of here, as you can tell, but I failed to actually do so. But you can get it to the other side of this invisible wall, the little field to the left, and I'm pretty sure climbed through it and glitched through it using a vehicle somehow, or maybe even a deployable cover to DC through. Well, that is it for me though. I hope you found this video helpful or maybe even entertaining. Maybe it can help solve one of the mysteries people are looking into 14 years later on Halo, or maybe even just bring about its own mystery. I'm almost positive that there is another prophet on another wall in Halo 2, and I'll keep searching for it and maybe post something on this YouTube channel for it, but maybe, you know, hand the reins off to you guys as well, and hopefully with more than one person trying to look for it, we can actually find this thing. Anyways, good luck and have a good day.